Hi, welcome to Movies with Mom. I'm a mom, and I like to watch movies after my kids go to bed. Tonight, I am going to finish the Rocky franchise with Rocky Balboa. It's been a fun, awesome, sad, exciting journey. Seeing Rocky's character arc, seeing Adrian's growth, seeing them have a family, all the things. And so now it comes to an end with the final Rocky Balboa. This was highly recommended. Most of the commenters on our YouTube were saying that this one was the best, or I guess the first Rocky has been the favorite, but everybody really loves Rocky Balboa. So this should be great. I'm excited. And with all that being said, let's start Rocky Balboa. They always start with the last fight he had. So are we going to see the street fight again? We're just going to go into it. I don't know these guys.
Almost perfunctory. The fans let him know how they feel about it.
The shorts are getting longer.
Children, all of boxing is hoping for a warrior who thrills us with his passion.
Why does he have a... There's a picture of Adrian? Did something happen to Adrian? What? What? Oh.
Time goes by too fast.
Yeah, not fast enough.
Well, it just makes me want to cry. There he is.
Yo, Robert. Yo.
Caught me off guard.
No, I caught you off guard. I wanted to catch you before you got too busy. Hey, listen, you want to go out and get some coffee?
Maybe later?
Yeah, that'd be great.
You throw a big shadow.
Big
You're
shadow.
not going to get anything done down here, Robert. Well, if you're not going to introduce me, then I will. Hi, I'm William Thomason, and us old war horses have got to stick together, don't we?
The old horses, yeah.
I'll tell you.
People,
Oh.
this makes very popular with people. How you doing?
Okay.
Okay. And do not let those numbers drive
Where's
you
the
crazy.
love?
Too late.
Oh, he's so sweet.
Hey, how you doing?
Aww.
Hey, guys.
Adrian's.
How you doing, Isabel? You know, if you keep rubbing that olive oil in your stomach, your kid's gonna be born very strong.
Okay.
Yeah, really. Jose, can you make something special for my kid who's coming tonight?
No problemo.
Good. I appreciate it. But Creed, he kept busting me back pretty good, and the agony began to pile up when Mickey leads into my ear and says, "Come on, get out there and fight this guy hard, you bum."
Hello, Adrian's. Yeah? Tell him you can't make it. Yeah, I'll give him the message.
Aww.
You know, Mickey's voice in my head. Oh.
Why does that make me tear up? I thought they fixed their issues.
You know, I think if you live someplace long enough, you are that place. I remember when she was standing there, all nervous and shy with this little smile. First time I walked your sister across this ice, we was over there.
Absolutely.
Come on, Rock, let's go.
What's the matter with you, Paulie?
You're living backwards, Rocco. You treated her good. You had the good... Sorry, Rocco. I can't do this no more.
This is where the last one ended, right?
Can I get you a drink? I read about your wife's passing a few years back.
Yeah, it was woman cancer.
Yeah. I always heard she was a nice person.
Do I know you?
We met a long time ago. When I was a kid, you walked me home.
I did?
Told me to stop smoking and things.
Aww.
Smoking. Are you little Marie that used to hang out at that atomic hoagie shop?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, now I remember I walked you home and you turned around and said, screw you, creepo.
I didn't say that.
Yeah, you did.
Yo, was that you?
I think he wants to drink alone.
Well, then give him his drink then. I ain't stopping you. Anyway, me and my friends were right there and there. Come on, you got the money. Just one round.
Hey, Angie, don't be playing a fool for that guy, all right?
A fool?
Yeah.
A fool? You ain't no better than me. You think you're a big shot now? You ain't nothing.
I think the neighborhood's changing a little.
What was that all about? I don't know. Forget about it. So...
Would you need a lift?
All right.
You ever get married?
Tough guy. What's the matter? You can't buy around?
Hey, don't listen to him.
Well, here. Come over here.
Is that the only thing she can say?
What are you doing? Don't get out. It's all right.
No, little Marie. It ain't all right. You get inside. Yeah.
Hey, leave him alone.
What do you say?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Good job.
That guy sends his apologies.
Okay. What's he doing out so late?
Is that your kid?
Yeah. Wish you wouldn't stay out so late.
Last time I seen you, you was a kid, and now you officially got one of your own. It's amazing.
You want to meet him?
You know, it's getting kind of late. I got so many things to do.
Did you get something to eat?
Yeah, already.
Yeah, all right.
Yo, little Marie. Ain't you gonna introduce me to your kid? How you doing, Steps? I got this place, this restaurant, nice little eatery, not too far from here.
Got everything money can buy. Except what it can. Pride is what got your ass out of here. Illusion is what brought you back.
You know that ain't never gonna happen. Ain't nothing out there, Mark.
There's always somebody out there. You get through that, you find the
So
only
is this
kind of
guy
respect
gonna
that
fight
matters in this
Rocky?
damn world.
What can a champ do for you? How about a picture with the kid, Rock? That all right?
Sure. You kept the card.
Yeah, I kept the card.
Here, why don't you sit down?
Boxing once again. Two contrasting styles in almost every way.
What?
Who was the best of all time? If two athletes from different eras could actually compete against one another, who would come out on top? This week, we feed our facts into the computer. They will weigh in on who they think will reign supreme.
Yo, champ.
Yeah.
Man, come check out this trash. They talking about you, man.
When you look at Mason Dixon in his career, he's basically been spoon-fed his opponents. Not only does Rocky win, but he wins knockout.
I clearly give it to Balboa.
What happened to you?
Take a bow.
Dixon's unbelievable speed, his slashing offense. He cuts Balboa to bits, no doubt. Dixon wins all over.
All right, here's where our subjectivity ends. Let's see what the computer has to say. Let's have it.
Oh. All right, so what's going on with Robert?
Oh, a murderous right hook. And Dixon was out of it. Baby Rocky. Baby Rocky.
But she ain't, you know what I mean?
Yeah, well, I wasn't thinking that, believe me.
No?
No. What are you doing?
I'll be patient.
He's lonely.
No. But why you gotta owe something to get something, you know? You know?
That's
I
true.
think hanging out with your kid would be nice. What do you think?
Yeah, his kid won't hang out with him. Paulie
Let there be light.
sort of checked out. He's looking for companionship? I don't know. I don't know how to articulate it.
You like dogs? This is like a dog pound.
Yeah, sure. Hey, man, how about this one?
You don't look too friendly, my friend.
Oh, man, this is the one.
Hey, what about this one here? Yeah, why not?
Oh, hell no, that is one ugly dog, man.
No, he's scrappy.
Look at it closely. Yo, Steps, forget him. Come over here, man. I want you to see something. Well, what do you think's like a good name?
Punchy. How's that?
Punchy. I like it, you know?
For real? Hey, man, you know I was joking with you, right?
Yeah, I know. You're a very funny guy.
There's Polly.
Yo, Paulie.
Hey, they're gonna be talking about that fake Looney Tune fight.
We're about to serve today's special.
Italian food cooked up by a bunch of Mexicans ain't so special, Rocco.
Hey, yo.
Hey, I skipped work for this.
I skipped work for this.
What an ugly dog.
He's not ugly.
Cute dog.
Maybe they shouldn't have a TV at the front door.
Give me a break, huh?
All right, just for a few seconds.
Last week, Rocky Balboa won
See? That's the cartoon fight I'm telling you about.
Be triumphant. KO 13, and here's some of the fallout.
What do you think Balboa would have done against Dixon? Badly. I think Balboa was completely overrated. You know he owns a little restaurant. What's his specialty? Pounded chicken. I would have paid to see the fight. Next topic, NASCAR.
Yo, Robert.
Something wrong?
I just want to get your opinion on something.
Sure.
I think I want to, like, do something. Fight.
Don't you think you're too, old? Really don't know what you want from me.
A relationship?
Want us to get involved, like home team.
I'm gonna call you in the morning.
Will you?
So this isn't a mental disturbance. You're mad because they took down
Is
your
Polly
statue?
painting?
No. Are you mad because Adrian left you?
She didn't leave, Paul. She died. Sometimes it's hard to breathe. I feel like this beast inside me. Well, if you get time, maybe come down and see me train. I appreciate it. Bye, Paulie.
Goodbye, Rocco. Take care, Rocco.
The medical advice, and we have to deny your request for a license at this time.
Why? That didn't give an answer.
I mean, maybe you're doing your job, but why you gotta stop me from doing mine? The older I get, the more things I gotta leave behind. That's life. The only thing I'm asking you guys to leave on the table is what's right.
I don't understand why they're saying no.
All right, look at me. You heard Rocky Balboa applied for a license and got one, yeah?
Yeah, I heard he got a license. Forget about it.
Hear me out, hear me out. This Balboa thing is interesting. Because listen to me, it's a has-been, never gonna be world. Every jock now thinks I got a legacy. A legacy is what you get instead of getting paid.
When'd you get a dog?
We picked up Punchy a couple of days back.
Punchy.
Actually, your kid come up with the name.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I think that's disrespectful.
Oh, no, it's fine, really. Listen, what do you think about coming over to the restaurant?
What for?
Well, for work.
I appreciate what you're doing for my kid, but I can't.
What?
What, I'm supposed to be the first person people see when they walk in?
Yeah, you just give out menus.
You could find 10 better people, 100 better people for this job.
Give it a try, like 2 weeks. Yo, who put this stuff in your head?
Nobody.
She's cute.
Yo,
wonder
when was the last
why
time
she
you
has
went
low
dancing? It's been
self-esteem.
a while. Come on. I need you to class my place up. Philly needs you. Listen, seriously. Come on, be nice.
All right.
Sorry, Polly. Did they fire him?
How are you? Get my unusual up there.
Oh, he brought meat.
Well, do you have a reservation?
Do I look like a freaking Indian?
Oh, gosh.
Problem? No, he's just a relative.
Oh, okay.
What happened?
I retired.
Retired? So when they start giving retiring people meat instead of watches, Paulie. Yo, Paulie!
I gotta watch!
Thanks for coming by, I appreciate it.
This is L.C. Luco. He's Mason Dixon's manager.
Really?
And when he heard you were interested in fighting again, he thought, why not try to work something out? Like a first-class
Did he
exhibition
think that?
fight.
Truthfully, I was thinking more on a, minuscule, small level, small fights, not big fights. Where is it taking place?
Las Vegas.
Las Vegas.
I really got to think about this.
Absolutely.
Is that okay?
Understand.
No problem.
No problem. Well, yeah. Imagine if Dixon met his bastard in his prime. They'd kill him.
But this is what you wanted, right?
I pushed this crazy idea about fighting. I mean, what's it all about?
We all have that feeling that fire, but you usually never get a chance to use it, and then it just goes away. I mean, this is who you are. You know, this is who you'll always be. Fighters fight. You're not gonna punch me, are you?
A few great fighters have fought in their 50s, often with disastrous results. Why risk the danger and embarrassment?
Puncher always has a chance.
Does Rocky not get to answer?
I'd rather do something I love badly than...
Rocky, the press has labeled you a Balboasaurus.
This is only an exhibition. Don't go trying to make more out of this than that computer tried. Okay.
So he comes now.
Can I talk with you?
Sure.
Can you do it outside?
I could make some money on this, endorsements.
Absolutely, do that.
Thank you, Rob.
Sure.
Okay.
Polly's got something to do now.
People see me, but they think of you. Now with all this going on, this is gonna be worse than ever. Now I'm asking you as a favor not to go through with this, okay? This is only gonna end up bad for you, and it's gonna end up bad for me.
You ain't gonna believe this.
I have thoughts on this, but I won't interrupt.
You used to fit right here. But somewhere along the line, you changed. You stopped being you. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. But you gotta be willing to take the hits and not pointing fingers saying you ain't where you wanna be because of him or her or anybody. But until you start believing in yourself, you ain't gonna have a life. Don't forget to visit your mother.
I'm glad I didn't interrupt because that was basically what I was going to say. He just said it better.
Yeah, those are beautiful.
Yeah.
Good off early from work.
No. Quit.
Quit why?
Right now, I'd rather be with you. Is that all right?
Thank goodness.
To beat this guy, you need speed. You don't have it. So what we'll be calling on is good old-fashioned blunt force trauma. Every time you hit him with his shot, it's got to feel like he tried kissing the express train. Yeah.
Here we go. I love these montages. There he goes. With Punchy. Here we go.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it, champ. Thanks a lot.
Yo, man, there's no reason for neither one of us to get hurt in this fight. I'll do my best to carry you. Make sure you save face. There'll be no embarrassment. It's already over.
Ain't nothing over till it's over.
What's that from, the 80s?
It's probably in the 70s.
Ooh, look at that lightning.
I just wanted to, I don't know, come by and wish you good luck for tomorrow.
Hey.
I brought you something.
Adrian.
Oh, that was such a nice gesture.
Yeah. You're gonna prove that the last thing to age on somebody is their heart.
Don't try.
Heavyweight championship has been one of sports' most coveted titles. We're at the Mandalay Bay Event Center in Las Vegas, Nevada, where we anticipate one of the most outrageous and compelling events in boxing history. Why is this billed as an exhibition?
Wild guess. So they wouldn't have to call it an execution.
Zechariah 4:6 says, "It is not by strength, but by his spirit. We have already claimed the victory in our Lord Jesus Christ."
I love how he brings faith into things.
Look, I know you got a lot of stuff you gotta get out of your system.
Get rid of the damn beast. Let it be done once and for all.
There go the lights.
Wow.
I love Sinatra.
Very good.
With him as the main course. What's that?
I love that.
Can't be serious. I hope.
Especially since Paulie did it.
Rocky's an off-the-board underdog, and they don't care at all.
What you wanna do? He get your ass knocked down. Go.
Ringside. Mike Tyson rolling out. Ace of the line, Dixon.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
I'm a little nervous going into this.
The fighting pride of Philadelphia, the two-time...
Gosh. But how old did they say he was? 50? Look at him. He looks amazing.
Across the ring, fighting out of the red corner.
I expect a good, clean fight. Watch the kidney punches, rabbit punches. I'm fair, but I'm firm. Touch him up.
Enjoy the ride.
Champ is not in the best shape.
Love you, kid. Glad you can make it.
One thing about Rocky we know for sure. Round one begins, and as much excitement as there is in the arena, there's a sense of foreboding as well. Balboa looking to get in a shot, misses wildly.
Apparently he forgot his arthritis meds this morning.
Rocky misses.
Leave him alone.
There's a meat-seeking. There's a hard right hand and a left and a right Balboa. A wake-up call for Dixon.
I'm just realizing I don't think they were announcing for any of the others.
Balboa landed 9 of 13 punches in that round.
The boxing commission.
And a monstrous straight left.
Dang.
Down goes Rocky. Balboa up. As referee Joe Cortez asks if he wants to continue, and Rocky says yes. As Dixon lands these brutal shots.
Cover up! Cover up!
Open shots at close range.
7, 8, 9.
Convinces Cortez he wants to keep fighting.
Dixon's pointing at the ref to end it.
Back comes Dixon with brutal left-hand shot. Dixon hurt his hand there.
Go after him! This is Rocky's best chance right here, the champ.
Is he going to come after him now?
Taking this kind of punishment in his entire professional career. Dixon fires back his own hooks. Now Rocky's stunned. It's an all-out war along the rope.
Welcome to Rocky Land.
Once that hand numbs up, Dixon's going to be able to throw it hard. Until then...
Well, that doesn't sound like a good idea.
Take the pain, champ.
Hey, stay on. You go get him.
I love that his son is coaching him. He's just waiting for his hand to numb up. And then he's going after him. I'm getting nervous for when his hand is numb and he comes after Rocky. I'm not good with blood.
Unload on him!
Woo!
Let me talk. Look at me. Don't take any more chances out there than you have to. There's nothing more to prove, Pa.
Taco! The last round of your life!
Come on, guys.
The last round!
Come on.
You one crazy old man.
You'll get there.
Let's go.
Did he finally get respect from Champ? From Dixon?
Cover up! Balboa just walking straight into Dixon's punches. Target practice.
Knock this bum out, Mace!
It ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit. And keep moving forward. How much you can take.
Rocky!
Another monster body shot. Rocky's ancestors must have felt that one. They're trading shots again.
Come on, Rocky.
Balboa's trying to hit anything and anywhere.
Just need like one good punch. Woo! Okay. Whew.
That piece is gone now. The beast is out.
A split decision.
Ooh. Like he's not even staying up there for the score.
95-94, Mason, the line, Dixon.
The real winner's Rocky.
You know, I could have done nothing without you. Yo, Adrian, we did it. We did it.
I was a little nervous that I wasn't going to like it because everybody kept recommending Rocky Balboa. Commenters kept saying that Rocky Balboa was better than Rocky 5, which I really liked. So I was worried that I wasn't going to like this one, but I really did. I was not expecting Adrian to have been dead. That kind of made me teary at the beginning. And you could see Rocky was doing a little better than, I guess, coping. He seemed to still have a really good outlook on life, but he was trying to find, I guess, meaningful relationships since Adrian was gone, because Paulie had sort of checked out, and then Robert had checked out also, and so he kind of was pouring all of his love into the restaurant, and then when he saw little Marie and that she needed help, I think that was him trying to find maybe purpose again. And maybe I'm like totally reading too much into all of this. I just, one thing that's so great about like the entire Rocky franchise is the heart in the center of all of it. It's not just sports. It's about, you know, a man's life and family and his heart and, you know, all with the boxing in the background. I was a little underwhelmed by the fight, and probably because I was just comparing to the others that we'd seen. There seemed to be a lot more risk in all the others, and this one didn't feel so much as like risk. I mean, I was a little nervous that he was going to get seriously injured because I was afraid that Dixon was going to like take it too far, but it ended up being just more mild. But it was clearly for Rocky not about winning. You see him like leaving while they're, you know, announcing the score and the winner, and he's like, I'm gone. I was fighting just to be in the ring again. I don't care who wins. And kind of have that last fight. It was, I think, more Mason Dixon didn't have, like somebody said, that a legacy. What was the line? The legacy isn't the money you make. The legacy is like what continues even when you don't have the money, I think was what was said, maybe. And so Rocky has the legacy. Now, I bet people will comment and pick up way more than I am. But it seemed to me just he needed that purpose. Like Paulie was even saying, you know, like get rid of the beast because he just was living in the past. And part of that, I mean, I can only imagine you lose your spouse and you would live in the past because it would be very difficult moving forward. This was a way maybe to just move forward finally, is my assumption, which I'm probably wrong. But it before the fight, Paulie even said, get rid of the beast. And then at the end, Rocky said that it's gone. And there was so much that obviously happened in between the last one and Rocky Balboa. Because, like, I thought that he and Robert patched things up and, you know, were home team again and stuff. And then this one starts out and it's like Robert's avoiding him and won't really talk with him and stuff. And so I felt a little thrown off. I figure, you know, like you can assume in that time span a lot can happen to maybe mess up a relationship, or the death of a parent can mess up your relationship with your other parent. So I think all of it is pretty explainable, but it took me a long time to kind of, I guess, get my bearings with this one. Rocky is such a likable character, and I think the main thing that stands out for him is humility. And I think that is a quality that makes people very likable. I'm not saying, you know, humility like they get walked all over. It's the ability to, he of course fights for himself, but he does so in a very humble way, right? Like, he knows where he came from, you know, and to get to where he wants to go, he's not going to trample on other people. And he even, you know, says something about that to Robert, because Robert's saying, if you do this fight and you lose, you're going to, you know, like, ruin things for yourself and for me. And obviously he was more concerned about himself than his dad. But Rocky was like, no, you decide who you want to be, what you want to do, and you go after it. Don't blame other people, you know, when things don't go your way. Because how many instances, like where Rocky came from, he could very easily kind of play a victim card, you know, where it's like, I came from nothing. But he put in the work, and he earned. I did have a thought. Since this is Movies with Mom, I was thinking as I was watching this one, how my boys are all in kickboxing and jiu-jitsu. And I started thinking, when do I get to show them this? And then I kind of realized the Rocky franchise is very clean. Like, there's not really bad language. There isn't like sex or nudity or any of the things that we kind of skip for our kids. It's just good quality, right? Good messaging. We could show our kids the Rocky movies, and my boys would probably love it. So that wraps up the Rocky franchise. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Thank you for watching with me. I hear that I have to start the Creed movies, but for now, see you later, home team.